tracks. I just feel like recording daily driving this car because somebody hit my black car. It's not cool. Not cool. Just passed the sheriff there. See if he sees me. Hello, sheriff. Don't come give me a ticket for having a screen. Yeah, I let this car sit for about a month, and I didn't drive it. Maybe a month and a half. Like, I finished all the projects I was doing on it for this year, and just been driving it. Didn't do anything with it. But driving it now, kind of daily driving it. Not much choice when the other car's got a big dent in the fender. Got all my music stuff in the back, and driving it to band, so forth. It's kind of fun to daily drive it. It gets okay gas mileage when I don't do what I was just doing. But that red Corvette and a carport there. It's fun. It's more entertaining to drive than what I usually drive. I don't know, that Impala has 305 horse from the factory, and I don't know, before I changed the stall and did some free mods on this car, it may have been about even. This car would leave it like a beast off the line. But if I nailed it side by side on the interstate, that Impala may, having more horsepower, it may actually pull ahead. This car has way more torque, and it's set up to launch better, but the Impala definitely has a beat in horsepower. So, anyway, still driving, still on the road, still liking the new top, still liking the insulation. I think next year, I may try to do a budget build on the engine. I have a tapping lifter that gets on my nerves. It taps when it's cold, and I could do to change it. At the same time, I could do a cam swap with the lifter and headers and porting the intake and pulleys and all the fun things you do on a budget build to squeeze as much horsepower out of a small block as you can without having to do anything serious. It has to work with the 308 gears, and it has to work with a 2600 stall I have. So maybe make a build along those lines. Streetable cam headers. I'm just gonna get cheap Hedman headers. If they're headers, we're good. So maybe a cam, maybe a set of headers, and what else am I gonna do? Pulleys, new injectors, or rebuilt injectors from, what is it, Fuel Injector Connection, I think. I have a friend that his dad had a C5Z, and he bought an injector there, bought one injector there, and it was fine. Maybe he needed all of them, I don't remember. But anyway, that's kind of the plan. It's what I hope to do. May not. Budget may get in the way. Port the intake. If I could bump the horsepower up on this car 100, more than it is now. Cam, intake, pulleys, new injectors, better injectors, headers, maybe do some head work. If I could make that happen, I would be happy, because this is a tune port car. We always run 100 more foot-pounds of torque than we have horsepower. So if the horsepower goes up, the torque goes up, I'd probably be in the 450 range torque, which is fun in a car this size. You wear these cars, you know, kind of like your little two-man Iron Man suit. You wear these. Unlike the newer ones, a lot of people say, you know, I've owned several generations, and the C4 was really fun because it's so small and you feel the road. Sometimes in a bad way. Anyway, hope you're well. Just gonna give a little update. Hadn't updated this channel car-wise in a while. Take care.